Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Am I Tripping or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nut. So I'm here to do Grab Bag Monday. Yes, I am. I literally have no clue what Grab Bag Monday is, though. I ain't even gonna front, G. So I guess we'll just do a random reading. In AP class, it could extend depending on what the reading is. If not, I may decide to do, obviously something different in AP class. It'll be a whole different reading. But shit, I don't know. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video, but it's still currently under construction, but not for long. If you find that the Convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark, get the fuck on, watch your head on the way out, hit that way, you'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Convent, I don't know, G. Like, literally. So you guys could be in, you could find yourself in meditation, Convent, like a lot. Like, you know, right now during the holidays, I don't know, like in a lot of meditation, maybe a lot of prayer, maybe you just in hermit mode, period, staying to yourself. A lot of revelations, intuitive messages, things you've been wanting to like get answers to, you may be getting those, so you just kind of going wherever like the wind blows. I feel you kind of being like easy going, like that let go and let God energy, but like easy like Sunday morning. Said I me. Somebody easy as fuck out here. Done fucked up Lionel Richie song. I felt bad singing it. Like, no, I'm not easy. Okay? I don't even know what that's about. Okay? What the hell? Just fuck the whole song up. Damn. I like karaoke. Somebody easy. Or they just describing you like that. Not like you easy, but I'm saying just kind of like free spirit. You know what I mean? Just like I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm kind of cool. I'm chilling, says the Convent. Yeah. All right, Booski, let's see, because I don't know. Like I said earlier. Okay? Let's just see what's going on. What is this, what does the Convent need to know right now? What's going on with their life? Yeah, y'all are evolving. Something's growing. The brain is expanding. Your spirit is getting healthier. Something like that, Convent. It's internal, whatever it is. You know, it feels like your higher self is what I'm picking up on. It's very peaceful. Like, that's what I'm picking up on, like peace, which is dope. Give me some messages for the Convent. Enduring card. This is also my missionary style card. So some of y'all could just be missionaries. I feel like that's what they're saying though. As far as like, you know, doing your due diligence. You're like a servant of the Most High. Whatever he asks you to do. It's like, I endure it because of that. You know what I mean? Because there's a bigger purpose to me being here. There's, you know what I mean? The bigger picture. That's what this is. You guys do a lot of shit you don't want to do for the greater good of other people. Of course, yourself. But it pleases God, y'all. For real. Look. Not that this is God, but I feel like it's pleasing. You know what I mean? To him. This is having a good time as well. Like just enjoying the day. So maybe after you guys exercise, you know, take a shower, change your clothes, go out with some friends. I don't know what y'all doing. It just seems real chill. Like a episode of like Friends or something. It feels kind of fake, Convent, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like you want this kind of life. Like I want to be able to like chill, have wine, Chinese food with my friends, good conversation, couples, like, you know, or bake something with my children or go on a road trip, travel. Like it feels real zen. It does. A lot of you guys could just be getting in shape. I see you listening to music while you're working out or while you're doing something constructive and productive, right? I see you listening to music or listening to something. A lot of you guys are just listening to music while you're driving or something like that. I see gospel music out here mixed with rap music, mixed with rock, mixed with everything. You just love music. Huh? It is pretty dope. Anyway. I feel like you're just listening, period. I feel like you guys are waiting on your next instruction because he has ear pods in his ear. Okay? I feel like you guys are waiting on like instruction from the Most High, though, your spiritual team, for him to give something to your spiritual team, if that's the way he chooses to connect, right? Tells your spiritual team relays it to you, or those that are in direct communication with them, however it goes. But I do feel like this is like you in like communication with your spiritual team, and they telling you, hold on a little bit longer, Convent, it's okay. Right? This is enduring something. So something y'all going through, Convent, that you like, when is this shit gonna be over, bro? I just want it done. It's almost over, Convent. Whatever that means. I don't even know what it is. But I feel like whatever it's doing to you, whatever this is, is building up like character, stamina, confidence. It's building up like good things in you. You know, like appreciation and everything. Like whatever this is, when this is over, you're gonna be like, man, I appreciate, I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I got through it. I learned a lot. That's what this is. Some of you guys may just be learning a lesson right now, Convent, about certain people, places, and things. And it's like, man, I'm glad, I went through it. So, well, for those that are out of it, you're gonna understand why. Like, dang, I get it. For those that are still going through something, you're gonna get out of this and you're gonna understand, oh, okay, basically. Give me another one here. So just hold on. A change is coming. A change is coming. Give me another one. Putting things up on the shelf. This also getting your damn winter clothes down. Putting up your summer clothes, and damn, you should have been put them up. Well, it depends on where you live. It depends, because like I'm just now putting sweaters and shit on, so it just depends. But I do see you guys like putting up winter clothes and getting putting up your summer clothes or whatever clothes and bringing out your winter clothes is what this is. But like deep down, this is y'all like unpacking, well, not unpacking things. These are things that we haven't dealt with that are still there, so it's like I'll deal with shit later type shit. Maybe that's why some people are still enduring something. This could be a repeated cycle. Somebody may be asking, why is this shit still happening? Says this man doing these push-ups. It could be because this man put something up on the shelf that he don't want to face. So like that's why he's repeating a cycle, okay? You were somebody else, Convent, okay? It may dawn on somebody. Like maybe I need to handle this shit, and maybe once I handle this, then everything else will start moving again. Or maybe when I get away from this could be somebody ignoring something. Like, yeah, I'll deal with it later. Oh, it's not that bad. Or, you know what I mean? It could be an illness, right? Somebody's like, why do I feel like shit every day? It's like because you haven't gone to the doctor to get checked about that headache you've been constantly having. That, it's something like that. Something needs to be handled here, Convent, in order for something to keep moving. Like somebody can't keep shelving something. This may not be you. This could be someone else. Somebody could be going through some shit and all they have to do is deal. It sounds easier said than done, right? Like all they have to do is just take this down and deal with it. But this could be some real major shit. This could be childhood issues. This could be some type of abuse you guys went through. You know what I mean? Some type of financial shit. You know what I mean? Divorce. Like this some real shit here, where it's like I don't really have time to deal with that shit. I gotta keep it moving. But it's stagnating something, Convent, that you're asking God to get you out of. He like, you can get out of it, but then deal with this then. They're showing me somebody trying to get past the bully, and the bully keeps like moving in the way of the person trying to get past them. Like, when you move here, the bully moves there. When you move here, the bully moves there. It's like, what the fuck? I just want to pass through, G. You know what I mean? I don't want no problems. And God may be like, shit, you the one that's, I sent you down here to face the bully. You can't keep putting that shit up on the shelf. Not saying there's a bully to face, but I'm saying whatever this is in your life, it's giving me that energy. Like it keeps being thrown in your face. Whatever it is, Convent, that needs to be fixed, okay? Or that, you keep enduring that needs to be dealt with, handled, addressed, something. Or this is somebody else. Other than that, I just see y'all getting y'all life together, getting healthy, cleaning up shit. Some of you guys could be traveling. This is like you in a hotel, unpacking your suitcase, putting your shit up. Maybe you travel for work, or you're just on a vacation or something like that. It doesn't feel like a vacation, not when enduring, unless you with somebody you don't like. Like, fuck, the whole fucking family, her whole family or his whole family came. Like, ugh. Like, nah, just get through the week. Just get through the week. Is this what this is too? Okay? Somebody's also enduring something in a relationship. Okay? Somebody just doesn't really say how they feel or anything. They just put the shit on the shelf like, I just go with it. I just do, like, yes, honey, yes, dear, yes, ma'am, yes. That's what this is, and they really not feeling that shit, but they put the shit up there like, I don't want no problems type shit. But it's causing a problem within the person who don't want no problems. You know, it's like somebody letting somebody just run all over them type shit. Or if it's not that Convent, it's what I said in the beginning, there's something that needs to be addressed or something like that. Yeah, somebody may be looking for peace. So you know how I described you in the beginning? This may not be you, because the vibe I was getting from you, I'm like, damn, I feel real zen, peace, you know, kind of like, unless somebody just isolated or whatever, but it feels different though. It makes me feel like somebody may be admiring your lifestyle or how like free-spirited you are, but you had to like deal with some issues and shit, endure some things, deal with some issues. Like, it's not easy, you know, and somebody may be wanting to free themselves from something. Ooh, hey, give me another one here now. This like child's play is what this is. I mean, I know it's a cute, yeah, you know, but this child's play, this like somebody, like a grown-up playing childish games is basically what he's doing. So yes, okay. So somebody may need to deal with some shit. You know, this could be a mindset. Like, this could be somebody saying, why do I keep meeting motherfuckers like this, right? You or someone else, or why do I keep ending up in these situations? It's something that somebody doesn't want to deal with on a like recognize within themselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you keep meeting these people that play games and all this other shit. It's something like that, Convent. Okay? It's something that you or someone else needs to deal with. But they're very childish. I really don't, I mean, shit, I always say I don't feel like this you, but you my best friend, Shekinah. You know? Shekinah, you know? So it's like, that's why I kind of like feel like this isn't you. But it's like, this is somebody like where the same thing keeps happening. Now, it could be you. Or us, or we, or however it goes, but this would be like an example of it being you, us, we, right? Would be like the type of person we're attracted to. Like, I love bad boys and bad girls, right? Would be like what somebody would say. And then you wondering why they always getting locked up in jail, cheating, don't live long. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, why do I, you know, it's like somebody needs to deal with this shit. Like, them the type of people you keep picking. That's why. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody may want to blame something on something else, but someone needs to take a look within themselves, okay? To really realize, like, why they keep, like, dealing with some shit. Like, I feel like someone's, like, questioning a situation or a life they're living or the way that they are or something like that. And, like, why their life, why am I like this? Why, you know, and all this. It's something they don't want to deal with. It could be, like I said, it could be a childhood issue. I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't have two parents growing up. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody was grew up in a single parent household and maybe they had issues with that. Just, it was a lot. I don't know. It could be a number of things. I'm just using examples, okay? I have no clue, okay? Yeah, somebody may, oh, okay, Convent. So somebody may be wondering, like, why am I staying in a situation with somebody? You know, like, why am I here when I could be there and shit? Why do I stay here with somebody who treats me like shit? And I just let them do whatever the fuck they want, talk shit, spend all my money, whatever the issue is. It's like, you know, like, I guess they playing a game with this person. Maybe they know they can't play this game with you. This could be what this is too. Somebody choosing to endure some karmic situation, right? Instead of joining you in whatever way they're supposed to join you, because shit, they can't play your ass like a baby. Is what this is. You know what I mean? Like, get over on you or something like that. But the cost of that is somebody being unhappy in a situation. So it would be like somebody that wants to be with you, but they know they can't just live up off of you, use you, lie to you and shit. So this person's like, well, I'll stay with this person in this karmic relationship where they do let me take all their money, live off of them and lie to them. But I'm very unhappy here, you know? But it's like somebody wants their cake and eat it too, and they can't. That's what this is. Ooh, hey. No, y'all didn't. This evening. I heard strife. Somebody is going through strife right now. Something also for people that are kind of short. You could be a little person or you could just be short. Something that you're going to encounter something that's like way too tall. Like you need to get something off of the shelf or your kids climbing up on shit. But I see somebody like on their tippy toes trying to reach something or get something, or it's a kid, okay? Be careful. I don't know why they're saying that. Or someone's trying to like reach up to you, like get to your level, Convent, or something like that. But they still playing childish games and shit, so how the fuck can they do that? Somebody may be finding it hard to get to you, to reach you, right? If they're enduring like some type of hardship, trying to reach you or get you to notice them or something like that. But it's because they playing games and shit. You don't respond to baby games and shit, okay? Is what this is. Put some on the man. The trickster. That's why. Challenge is what this is. So somebody fake, it's a fake struggle out here, okay? Somebody fake struggling out here, okay? With the trickster and enduring something. It's either that, like somebody fake struggling, fake this, you know, we've been picking up on the fake people. Let's move on. I feel like the gist of that combination is like someone trying to figure out like, why do I keep going? Like, is this a fucking joke? Am I getting punked? Right? This type of energy, like in regards to life or like the cards they were dealt, some relationship. Like, why does this keep happening to me? It's something somebody doesn't want to deal with, G. It's like they're tricking themselves. Is what this is. Like someone put this up on the shelf themselves. It's a challenge. Whatever it is, it's difficult to deal with. I'm not taking that away from the person. It may not be something they were able to deal with at the time, but they're ready for a change in their life. But there's something else that needs to be dealt with before the change in their life can happen. And it is challenging for sure. But somebody keeps putting it back on the shelf. Well, then they keep repeating a cycle and shit. That's why they feel like they're always in somebody feels like they're always in some bullshit. They always dealing with childish people, childish juvenile people, or people always getting over on them. You know what I mean? Treating them like their child is like what this is. But somebody's behaving this way, I feel like, or not standing up or saying something or doing something that they need to do in order to make like this be different. Yeah, somebody needs to heal something for sure. Someone may need to apologize to somebody or make something right, Convent, or you know what I mean, make things right with the Most High. I mean, shit, you know what I mean, or with themselves, maybe forgive themselves as well. This could be something else that somebody's like blaming themselves for, and they just like I heard survivor's guilt. Right? And just, you know what I mean, never forgave themselves for not being able to whatever it is. And it's like, so now they put themselves in situations that are like harmful to them. You know, it's like this. It's kind of sad a little bit, but somebody doesn't want to be like this though. It's like, I don't feel like they put two and two together. So like say somebody does have survivor's guilt. Let's use this as an example, right? And someone's like, I'm ready to be happy, settle down, be with someone, boop, 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 boop. This person would have to deal with the survivor's guilt before they even went to go be happy, settle down, have a, you know, they have to. You know, because what if something happens to someone else? That's just how life is. You know what I mean? It's like they have to be prepared for somebody like you or for whatever it is that they want or what they're asking for. But in order to prepare for that, it's like I'm cleaning out my closet. I said, I'm sorry, mama. That's probably what this card is going to be. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Yeah, it's basically what this is too, Convent. Yeah, maybe y'all gotta do some shit y'all don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like, or just unpacking some things. You know what I mean? Like letting it all out there. Somebody's gonna express some, or they need to, like get some hurt out, some pain, how they're really feeling, something like that, Convent. Okay, damn. Somebody's like half and half with some shit. You know, this like I feel one way, right? It's like, but I keep doing this other shit. This could be somebody who's like really wants to quit something, like an addiction or something like that. It's like, fuck, I really want to stop, but I keep doing this shit. Like, why do I keep doing it? Why do I keep, going back? Why do I keep doing these drugs? Why do I keep letting them treat me like this? Why do I keep feeling this way about this person? What the fuck? Why do I keep letting them come back? It's something that someone put up on the shelf they don't want to deal with in regards to the why do I. So it could be something like I said from childhood is why you do that. You know what I mean? Or why someone does that. You know, it could be abandonment issues where someone didn't have a father or mother growing up. And it's like, that's why I hold on to people so tight. When somebody wants to know why do I do that? It's like unpacking some shit here. Okay? I feel like if this is you, whatever the situation is, if this is you, you're going to figure out what it is that you need to like deal with, because you're going to figure out, oh shit, maybe that's what this is. Like it's all tied together. I feel like you're ready to deal with something and move the fuck on, G. I feel like you or someone is like, or there, it's time to. If they're not ready to, it's time to. But the closet door is open and she's reaching up there. You know what I mean? Or somebody's putting this shit back up there and gonna continue playing these games, but they playing with they self and shit. Okay? At this point, It's like fooling themselves. That's what I keep picking up on. Someone's lying to themselves out here, Convent. Okay? Damn. Kind of reading. I said random. Oh, well, I didn't say that. I said I don't know. So, you right. Somebody could have a checkered past as well. You know what I mean? That they need to deal with. Maybe this is somebody like did some like real foul ass shit back in the day, and they like, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to be this person now. It's like, well, you're gonna have to like deal with the shit. I ain't saying turning yourself into the feds or nothing. You know what I mean? But it's something you'll have to take up with yourself. You know what I mean? In order to really move on. Everybody did bad shit, but definitely somebody got a checkered past out here, okay? And some old weird ass shit went on too, okay? With some other shit that I don't even feel comfortable talking about. But I feel like it's things that people kind of have done when they didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know why I was even in that mind frame, did something like that or whatever. I'd rather forget about it, never think about it again, but it still plagues this person. It deep down, it still plagues this person. I feel like somebody needs to forgive themselves, honestly, here. Like, and that would get them out of a whole lot of shit. It feels like, I don't know. Side note, y'all. I bought this English rose tea. That shit is so good. It's got real crushed rose petals in it. That shit is so good. You know, like, it tastes like the name. It literally tastes like the name. So I just wanted to tell you. In case you were looking for a refreshing beverage, and I like steeped it like in the sun, like a sun tea. It's so good. But just in case somebody wants like a refreshing beverage, that's good. You're welcome. Let's move on. Somebody out here is also a joke. Okay? Now, somebody could be a comedian out here, like brushing up on their comedic skills. I do see that. But I also feel like someone out here is a joke. You know, we've been picking up on the, like, kid in the grown person body. So the kid in the man body, the kid in the woman body. Like, somebody out here is literally a joke, like half and half. This is like, you know how you meet somebody and you like parts of them are adult, but the other parts aren't. So it's like more than likely the sexual part feels adult. More than likely. That's probably the only thing. But like when it comes to their pinnacles, like money, work, responsibilities and shit, it's like they can't handle that shit. You know what I mean? It's like they pick and choose what part they want to be adult or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody ready to change their life. Like, I need to be adult all the way through. Somebody may want to be independent. Maybe somebody feels like coddled, or like, I want to do it myself. You know, like, I want to do it. I don't need you to do it for me. I don't need help to, you know. Somebody may be trying to like keep someone stuck by doing this. Maybe someone realizes like they do so much for me. Someone out here may be enabling someone, right? Or like so accommodating to someone to stunt their growth. So this is like somebody like, oh no, you don't have to leave. I'll go get it for you. Oh no, don't leave. Don't move. I'll go get it for you. I'll do this. I'll do that. And now this person is socially awkward when they get around people, but they ain't never been out to go do nothing. It's like you always had somebody else do it or something. It's like you don't know the first thing about, like, you know, talking or connecting or some shit like that. Somebody out here could be dealing with this. They may be realizing like, I'm in a place that's not helping me grow. Okay? Yeah. So I see you guys pushing yourself, Convent. So you guys are reaching deep into the mind, to the soul, to the spirit, to the heart, and dealing with issues. So you are doing this, you know? Or, I mean, shit, you working on it. I don't see you pulling all that shit off the shelf. Maybe one thing at a time, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Eventually, you'll get it all. You'll deal with it all, is what they're saying. There's a twist to something, Convent, as well, okay? There's a twist, or something's a ruse, they said. I don't use that word. Yeah, they said a twist and a ruse. So there's something that's a lie out here, basically. Like something's a half-truth. Like there's a twist to the story, okay? I feel like it involves a baby, a man, and a woman here, okay? There's a twist to this shit, okay? On who the daddy is, or the baby is something, okay? Something. Somebody out here is like has guilt, Convent, is what it really feels like. Something that they did, possibly to you, you know? And this person trying to just move on and get through life and shit, and it's bothering them. Something's weighing heavy on somebody's back and shit. Look at that shit, okay? It's a checkered past, I'm telling you. For some of y'all, it could be you. For some of y'all, it's family. That's my DNA card too. For some of y'all, it's a family out here on some bullshit. You see that that little twisty thing behind them? That's like DNA. Is what this is, okay? Y'all, somebody got a real cold ass family member out here. It could be a masculine energy, but that motherfucker a liar, okay? And everybody around this person, I'll put it to you this way. It is a family member, but it may not be your family member. This could be a lover's family member. I don't know. This could be an in-law type shit. But side note from that, whoever this is that be lying and don't know, you know what I mean? Or the trickster and on some fuck shit. It's a lot of people that hide shit for this person to make this person look like they're not a liar and on some fuck shit. You understand? It's people that like it's a cover up out here. Yes! But this is like not like a cover up, like a scheme, like Olivia Pope scandal shit. It could be. But I'm feeling more so like a mama who would keep like saying her son is the best son, knowing he out here just hurting women, making children, selling dope, hitting on people, like going to jail. You know, it's like she refused to see that shit. Like, that's my baby. What? What? It's like this. And this woman, let's say this woman ain't that old, the way I made the voice, right? Let's say it's still a woman that's, you know, a single woman that's got like a grown adult son, and she like, man, I want love, right? She wants to bring in a man, but she keeps like enabling her son to be a boy. How is she gonna manifest a man, G? How is that possible? If you think about it, it's like you keep telling your son it's okay to be a fuck boy, but then you praying to God like, where's my man? What? Work on the man that you brought into the world first. Turn him into a man first, right? Help him be a man. Then maybe you can manifest one. This will be a woman that don't want to deal with that shit because that's her baby. Okay? It's shit like this. You can't tell that lady or a daughter, I don't know, you can't tell this parent though that their child in regards to that situation is anything but perfect, G. Okay, and this could be somebody that didn't have to bail this motherfucker out of jail, pick him up from the dope house, all types of shit. Then lost their money, had to pay for shit, watch their baby. This parent would know all this and still be like, there's not a bad bone in their body. Okay, there's not a bad bone in their body. I raised them right, you see. Okay, somebody's suffering in this life because they look at things like that. If it's not a parent-child situation, I'm just using that as an example. It's something somebody doesn't want to face, but they're ready to bring in something new, but they don't realize, like, you have to deal with that, G. That. You're still, like, rose-colored glasses in regards to some other shit. It's something with the past, y'all, for real. For some of y'all, it could be your parents. It's a lot of people out here. It could be siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and shit. I don't know. Or a lover. You know, this could be somebody you're ready to move something forward with and shit, and you're like, what's wrong with this person? You know what I mean? Like, how come they just seem like they're in one minute, they're out, they're this, they're that? There's something they haven't dealt with internally from their past. Like, we all got issues, G. We do. Anybody like, I'm good, I have no issues. Stay far away from them, G. Stay far away. Like, what do you mean? That means you're basically telling me you're not a sinner either. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool, G. That person really got issues and they lying to themselves. Okay? I'm so good on you, sir, man. Put something on the woman reaching here. This is my bowl cut card, like a real fucked up ass haircut. So be careful, Convent. But this is the lodge. This like it's like the ayahuasca card, but this says counsel on it. Yeah, somebody may need to talk to someone, a counselor, a therapist, or something like that. Something that's in someone's head. If this is the bowl cut, right, it's something that someone thinks about. Even with this man, he looks like he's thinking about something. You know, it's something that someone needs to release. You see that smoke coming out the hut? Someone needs to release something, let something go. It could be somebody, Convent, okay? You or someone else may be holding on to the thought of someone. You know what I mean? Deep down, but they're trying to bring in something else. It's like, I want to be married and this and that. It's like, well, you really have to forgive yourself for the last person, really let that person go. And maybe somebody may think that they have, but it's something they may not have unpacked within themselves. Maybe somebody needs to forgive somebody, or, you know what I mean? Or get rid of somebody's clothes. Somebody could be holding on to like some actual items of something. You know what I mean? It's like, but saying they want to move on to something else, or they want to do something else, but someone's still holding on to the past. Somebody could be holding on to you. A person with a real fucked up ass haircut could be holding on to you. This person is a blonde if they have a fucked up ass haircut, or like real wiry hair and shit, or something, okay? Or something, somebody's dyed their hair way too much, G. Okay, out here where it's like burnt. Okay, side note. Or this is the person that needs to unpack their issues. Like, you know what I mean? Like, deal with some things. I see an intervention out here too. This lodge and council makes me feel like a bunch of people coming together in regard shit. Some group is coming together in regards to like some issue here that people have been putting up on the shelf. So this could be at your job. You know what I mean? Like where something going on way too long and it's like a meeting in the morning and shit. And it's like, we need to deal with this issue. Like, you know, we've been avoiding it, you know. It could be some creepy ass man or woman, like sexual harassment. Too many people have complained. It could be something like that, Convent, you know. And somebody was acting like, you know, this could be somebody who complained to a manager and shit. And the manager was like, you know, I'll talk to him, right? And then too many complaints came and the manager didn't do shit. So somebody went a step above the manager and shit and went to somebody else. Now it's all, you know what I mean? Not blown out of proportion, but now it must be dealt with type shit. So now the manager has to pull all that shit off the shelf and has to talk to these people, have a meeting about sexual harassment, right? Using this as an example. It's like we can't move forward. We can't have a successful business. You know, like the tension. It's something going on where something needs to be dealt with, G, for sure. You or somebody else. Somebody may want to fix something with you and you like, until you deal with your shit and get your life together, I ain't fucking with it, G. Okay? Y'all could be on some shit like that. Somebody could say, I'm better now, I'm this, I'm that, and you're going to be able to tell they're not. This is a trickster energy. So there's somebody saying they won't cheat. I'm not on drugs. I'm this, I'm that. I got a job, or I'm going to do better, and this and that, or whatever. Like, just want you to just put the shit up on the shelf like it never happened and shit. That shit going to blow. Side note, if somebody doesn't deal with it, so somebody doesn't deal with the issues, reconciling with somebody, y'all don't talk about what the issue was while y'all broke up in the first place, and y'all just get back together like, it never happened. Put it, you know? That shit gonna fuck up. That childish shit starts all over again, you know, and that would be kind of childish for two people not to discuss the issue. You know what I mean? And somebody just expecting you to just move on and just act like ain't shit wrong or whatever. Yeah, that relationship won't be able to be repaired. Whatever relationship, platonic, romantic, familial, work, whatever. Okay, this damn sure could be a parent of yours, a child of yours, somebody you have a child with. You know, like we can't co-parent until you like check your anger and shit, right? And figure out how the fuck you gonna talk to me coming over here. It's like somebody like, okay, I won't yell, I won't call you names and all this other shit. And it's like they didn't do no work. You know what I mean? Well, why won't you call me names now? Not that you would ask this person, but it's like, you know, they still feel like you a bitch and this and that and all this. You know, they still feel the same way. This is somebody like, well, just forget about it. Well, I'll do better. That shit's still gonna come out. It is. If somebody wants to really co-parent. You know what I mean? If somebody really wants to be better, if somebody really wants something to grow with you, it has to come out. So somebody may need to confess something to you, Convent, on some real shit. Okay? It's like somebody that needs to tell you something is what this feels like too. Okay, like I did that shit, I cheated, I lied, I stole something, I was a part of this group that whatever the fuck. Somebody may just want to move on and like not tell you something or act like they weren't a part of something, but it's not gonna work. It's not, and they're not gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be so heavy. You a divine counter. The ones I talk to up in here, this the scum, okay? Y'all divine counterparts, divine masculine and divine feminine. It's like trying to lie to a person who's full of Christ consciousness. It will plague this person. They will eventually blow their top. They'll have to deal with that shit or else they can't be around you. So don't be surprised if people are avoiding you, Convent, or don't like necessarily like take heed to whatever you're offering them, even if it's good. It could be love, it could be companionship, friendship. Like, man, come join it, whatever the fuck, right? It's because they ain't dealt with certain issues and certain things with themselves, and you'll know. And you'll end up leaving them. This like they don't want to get involved with you because once you get involved with them, they know you won't want to get involved with them. It's a facade. Somebody out here is not who you think they are, Convent. And they know that you'll figure that out if they come into contact with you or get that close to you. So this could be someone keeping their distance where they don't want to commit, they just want to date, or they just want to like get so close. Like you can't get too close, you know, or else you'll figure something out about this person. But they really do want to be in connection with you, in a relationship with you, but they have to deal with some shit, or you do. Somebody may try to use money like to get you to like feel better about whatever it is they ain't dealt with. Like this is somebody that will buy you things, date you, you know what I mean? Like they're very accommodating, but it's so you don't look at what's really going on behind them. You know, so this is somebody you're like, well, I want to talk to you tonight. You know what I mean? The person's like, fuck, they want to talk tonight. So then when they show up, they have jewelry and shit. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay. Like, to soften you up. Like, I want to have a real serious conversation about this relationship, and this person show up with a wedding ring or some jewelry and shit. Like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's like to deflect. Okay? Someone out here deflects a lot, Convent. Okay? That's either what this person's going to do to try to get you to, like, not have whatever this conversation is or whatever this is you want them to work on, so you don't really harp on it. They feel like you're harping on it or you're really focused on it. They're going to try to be really accommodating, or they're going to avoid you altogether, G. Okay? And I feel like you're okay with that. Because if this person doesn't want to work on themselves or work on the issue, then they need to avoid you. Because they're just coming back to play games anyway. It's not real. You know what I mean? Like, it's bullshit anyway. Meaning somebody only gonna last like 3 months, 2 months and shit before they do the same shit again, or they fall back on some shit or something like that, okay? So maybe you need to forgive yourself, how I was saying that in the beginning, and just kind of let this shit go and find some peace with it. Because I was like, maybe you did. Maybe you found peace, because I'm still with the beginning of the reading when I was like, dang, you feel real peaceful and just chill and shit. Like, just going with the flow. Like, hey, ain't nothing I can do about it. You know we can't change people and shit. You know what I mean? Like, people are weird, who we are. You know what I mean? We work on ourselves. That's really all we can do. And just accept people for who they are. That may be where you guys are, and this is plaguing somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody feels like they want to fix something with you, but they want to skip something in order, you know what I mean? Like, they want to skip the important part. It's like you ordering a burger and they like, but I'm not gonna put the meat patty in there. You know what I mean? Like, well, that's pretty much the gist of the burger, is the patty. It's like they don't want you to notice. It's like a brown paper bag in the middle of a burger bun. It's like, well, they won't notice it's brown. You know, we can shape it, make it circular, look like a patty, put ketchup, all that shit on it. Like, you're not gonna know. You're definitely gonna know you're biting into a brown paper bag, G. You know, but it may actually almost look like a burger at first. Trickster, okay? Somebody's not really healed out here. Somebody's not really who they claim to be, but I think that what they're trying to say is this person's going to try to act like that for you, Convent, okay? So use your discernment, G, because something goes right back to the way that it was, for sure. Oh, wow. This damn show could be a romantic situation or family or something like that. That's what this feels like. Something y'all separated from and just accepted it for what it is. It's hard for whatever this is you separated from to accept that you're separated. So now they're left by themselves having to think about whatever is going on, like the reason why you left or separated or don't want to deal with them, and that's too hard for them to deal with that. They like, nah, I don't want to, you know? Like, it can't be because I'm a shitty person. I don't want to deal with that right now, that I really fucked this person over, hurt their feelings, did all this shit. It's like, nah, I can't. You know? It's like they're not ready. Somebody may not be ready to grow up, G. For real, Convent. Put something on this man now with this baby. That's way too many. Yeah, this person brushes off a lot, whoever this is. Like, disregards a lot, even within themselves. Yeah, prayer, hope is what this card is. I mean, shit, somebody really does want to fix something with you, Convent. But the ancestors ain't finna let that shit happen, Captain, okay? Not like this premature ass shit. That's why. So somebody could be like, man, I really want to fix it with the Convent. Man, Lord, please hear my... I told you, somebody asking for something. Just like when I described the woman who's trying to manifest a man, but her son out here dogging bitches out. You know what I mean? Or it's however it goes. It could be a man trying to manifest a woman. You know what I mean? But he got a daughter out here that's just promiscuous and just all types of shit. You know what I mean? Like, out here you want to manifest a divine feminine. It's like, make sure your daughter or your son become divine first. You know what I mean? And you is what this is. Somebody's asking for something they're not ready for, Convent. Okay? They think they're ready. Whoever this is you or somebody else. They think they're ready, but they're not, because they haven't dealt with things that they need to deal with in order to... It's like they're not ready to receive the blessing they're asking for. Yes, okay? Some of you guys, this could be you, and not saying you're doing anything wrong, but you may be wondering what's taking so long with something. Like, what the fuck, G? You're still being worked on. There's still some things that you still need to pull off the shelf. So you may have pulled off some things, but I feel like everything needs to come down, or everything needs to be put up. Meaning all the stuff you need to just forgive and let go, put all that shit up. Don't hold on to nothing. Or it's things you need to deal with. Take it all off the shelf. Don't leave anything up there. It's something like that, okay? And then you receive whatever this is. This could be like someone wanting a baby here, wanting to have a child and shit, and they're like, man, I don't know why we can't, you know what I mean, conceive this child. It could be somebody may need to forgive their parents or deal with some childhood issues so they don't repeat the same pattern with their own child. And somebody may not even think they would be that way. Like, I'm gonna be good to my child. I don't, you know what I mean? And you probably will, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to deal with certain issues that, you know what I mean? You don't know what's gonna come up with you and your child. You know what I mean? Where this issue that you put up on the shelf may come back to haunt you later on, Convent, or somebody else. And it's like the same thing, like a repeated cycle. There's something that needs to be like dealt with. This feels like generational curses and things like that. Okay? Ooh, Convent, I don't know who this is here. Okay? You or somebody. Something significant. Yeah, this could be a lover for sure, Convent. Okay? Something could be significant with the number 6 here. But for sure, this could be a lover. You see, it's supposed to be like the universe or something, but it looks like the number 6. I heard snake eye as well, so that could be significant to somebody. Maybe somebody, yeah, so it's the trickster. Yeah, so somebody may not even be authentic. That's what I'm really picking up too. But I feel like it's more so like, not like they're trying to deceive you, because they're deceiving themselves. You know what I mean? And you would pick up on the deceit is what this is. And somebody just wants to be connected to your divine energy, your light is what this is. There's maybe somebody feels like you can heal them from whatever this is, but I feel like God is asking this person to heal themselves from whatever this is, because whatever light or whatever energy you hold, it's not your responsibility to heal them from this, okay? Or to do whatever it is that they want you to do. Somebody out here tells lies, okay? They do. They spin a web of lies. So this person may not want to deal with that. They're a liar, G. You know what I mean? Like a whole liar and shit. You know, and this is an adult. So I feel like it's easier for kids to admit they're a liar than adults. You know, because it makes you look real bad as an adult. And to me, you know what I mean? If you're an adult and you're a liar, it looks even worse, because it's like you an adult. You know what I mean? You can do what the fuck you want and say, yeah, I did it. No, I didn't. Now, granted, people lie out of fear. I feel like that's where a lie comes from. It's like out of fear, not wanting to get caught, not wanting something to change or whatever the fuck. But I mean, shit, it still ends up fucking up shit even more to me, you know? Somebody is an adult liar out here, and like very bad. This is somebody asking for you, praying for you that you return or connect with them or something like that. But this person hasn't dealt. Maybe they wouldn't lie to you, but maybe they have to deal with all the other people they lied to. I mean, this could be somebody that's with somebody right now. Convent, say it's a divine masculine, divine feminine with someone, and this person wants you. And God, like, you can have this person, this divine masculine, the Convent, right? You could be with this person, but you got to stop lying to this other person that you laid up with and tell them, you know what I mean? I think I'm in love with someone else. Somebody like, I can't be doing all, you know, like, I just want to, you know, and somebody, and I mean, shit, they just going to repeat the cycle. God, like, well, shit, you can ask all day. Shit, why? Yeah, something about, I know what you did last summer. I don't know. What do you want from me? Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, somebody's name, what's her name? I can't remember. That's all I remember her being in, is I know what you did last summer. And that's what they keep saying. Okay? So somebody may have betrayed you last summer or this summer, Convent. Whoever this is, this person is asking like for you to return, or like for real, they praying hard. And remember in the beginning, I was like, I see you guys in meditation, prayer, and all that. This will be, and this person may know that you're like a person that like meditates, prays, yoga, whatever it is you do, as far as spiritually cleansing yourself, staying high vibing. This is somebody like, shit, I can say that I'm that now. To get back next to the Convent. Trickster energy. That shit don't lie. Energy don't lie. And that's why your ancestors are telling this person, I think the fuck not. Somebody gonna get in trouble, G, for doing that shit. Okay? They gonna get in trouble. Convent, side note, your prayers are reaching. the Most High, because she's reaching. Look at that. This your prayers reaching God. So just so you know, he hears you. That's why I said you may just have to hold on a little bit longer. Something also could be an illusion out here, Convent, as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not as bad as it seems, or really not as hard or crucial as it may appear. It's a trick is what this is. So release it. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. It's not really that bad. You didn't really lose. It's this type of energy. Like, you didn't really lose anything. You may feel that way, but you didn't. You know? Y'all damn sure been praying. I said that shit. Yeah, they going straight up. You know you God's child. Okay? We just gonna say that's him right now. Okay? He heard you. He hears you all the time. I'm telling you, it's like building up stamina or whatever it is that you feel like God may be like taking his sweet time on, and it is his sweet time. I mean it in a good way. His sweet time. It's a reason. It's building up something in you great. So you could be, so maybe it's a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, that you separated from. You like, man, this heartbreak is like deep, G. Like, it hurts so freaking bad. God, just please take away the heartbreak. I feel like he's letting you like deal with it, endure with it, so you can kind of like feel all the emotions that come with it. Or this could be a job loss. This could be illness, whatever it is. It's so you can appreciate something later. So like an illness, just like, dang, you know, he healed me and I appreciate life. I will never disrespect my body like that again. You know what I mean? Or a relationship, it's like, I love myself. I will never let somebody treat me like that again and go through this heartbreak again. There's something that we all have to go through to know we never want to go through that shit again, G. That would be unpacking that shit, like accepting it. Like, I allowed this person in my life. I allowed this to happen. This is why I'm here. You know what I mean? That this is why this happened. Okay, I get it, God. Watch y'all prayers start being answered. It's like releasing something. Cleaning out your closet type energy. For sure, Convent, I like it. Other people may be finding it a little bit difficult to do that. These people are either being kept away from you by your ancestors, or you're just strong enough to put boundaries up against these people yourself. Some of them are going to come back and try to lie to you and act like they're reformed and changed and healed and all this shit, and it ain't going to last long. They're going to go right back, or you're going to spot this shit immediately, G. Maybe if it's not immediately, this person will just revert back to their old ways, and you're going to realize them praying and them happy and I'm a change and all that shit was bullshit. So be careful. We're about to take this to Patreon just to elaborate, see what's up with this trickster energy, see what needs to be pulled off the shelf. I want to know if this is a romantic thing or family or both or whatever, right? So if you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube. If not, that has been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Entrepreneur Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nut. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonut.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you, bye.